when I enter silence, I begin to discover many other ways of intimate communion. And how is this enabled? We need to understand something deep. In my loneliness, I have this experience that there is a giant wall, giant border separating my inner world and the outer world. You see, like the wall of China. It's like it's endless. It's been there since thousands of years. It's so ancient and uncrossable, and you need so much to be able to break through, to overcome it. This is what happens as long as we do not enter the experience of loneliness. Then we become so dependent on these random and uncontrolled moments when we get to have the intimacy. Do you understand? Then we are longing for it all the time. Then we need it like air. We need it like water. Because we have this experience of this wall. And then, unless we manage to somehow create a crack through the hole and have this kind of direct reflection, we do not exist, or we exist only in separation. Now, but if you begin to really look into this wall, into this seeming barrier that stands between you and everything else, you will realize that it is actually transparent and in fact non-existent. Because the whole question begins with, what is an inner world? And what is an outer world? How do the two come into being? What is this invention? Why do I feel that there is an inner world, an outer world, and a huge wall separating the two? Now, what gives rise to this illusion is thinking. You see, thinking divides the world into inner, outer, and then a wall between the two. When you walk in silence, you realize that between you and the sunset, between you and strangers on the street, or perhaps strangers in the retreat space, between you and the animals, between you and the flowers, there is actually a sense of deep intimacy, not my existence, your existence, really, but some kind of a general sense of existence. We are all a part of this general sense of existence. We only divide this through thought, you see. It's like a huge cake, universal cake, and we slice, we create slices. We call this a flower, strangers, me, and we sorrowfully eat only that slice of the cake, you see. we don't realize that the sense of existence is something greater. We are included in it, and we don't have to be content with just this little bite, this little piece.